right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Evening Muse and Code Red Comedy January edition. Would you please help me welcome to the stage our host for the evening, the lovely and talented Kaleigh Cutright.
Stop it. Hi, thank you guys so much for coming out to the first Code Red comedy show of 2024 on a cold fucking Sunday night. Give it up for yourselves, seriously. I'm like, it is really cold. Do I even want to be there? But I do, and I'm glad that you guys are here too. It's going to be really fun. This is not like your typical comedy show. How this works is tonight is a live, it is live, obviously. But we are also recording the show, and basically it's what I lovingly say is an audience member's dream and a comedian's worst nightmare. You see, how this works is we've got 7 performers tonight, wherein which something may or may not happen during their set. They don't know what, if anything, will happen, and how they handle or don't handle what may or may not happen during their set may or may not advance them to the round of final 3. We also do you get it? Do you understand? Is that clear? Something might happen, something might not, but we have excellent, talented comedians here that will navigate whatever happens or doesn't happen. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We are going to ask for a little audience participation in picking one of our final 3, so stay tuned for that. I'll call on you. And we also have LA Red. She is actually a Code Red veteran. She was one of the winners of our first shows, and she's hilarious. So she will be our headliner for tonight. We promise LA nothing's going to happen to you this time, except it's going to be a great time. So don't worry about that. And just thank you guys for coming. I've been doing comedy for a minute now, and I can't tell you how refreshing it is that I'm assuming all of you knew that a comedy show was happening tonight, right? Yeah, you laugh, but sometimes you'll get booked at the corner of like an Applebee's, and nobody knew that was happening, and nobody wanted it to be happening. It's very weird. There's not a stage. It was just like, I'm in the Applebee's, and now I'm over here, like with a microphone. It's not that when I say I do comedy, that's not what I want to invite people out to, because it's not grandiose. I kind of end up like an employee of the Applebee's. Like I'm doing my set and I'm like handing people like, oh, she wanted ranch. Like I left, all of a sudden I'm back on Saturday covering a double for Katie, so she can go to her boyfriend's house and get closure. She's getting her own side of ranch. No, good for Katie. A closure sex, it is the best, right? Like, come on. Let's be honest with it. His dick is never harder than when he knows he does not have to spend Thanksgiving with your family anymore. So, yeah. You go, Katie. I'm proud of you. So obviously I'm a natural, like I'm really good at this, but I do have a day job. Yeah, if you can believe it. I work in like a corporate office setting. And it's just like, you see how I look. I look fairly normal, but we've known each other for like 5 minutes now, and you've heard some of the fucked up shit I say. So it's very weird that I'm allowed to just like use the printer. Like I've never stolen a cop's gun. Yeah, I shouldn't be allowed to do that, but I'm cute, so I kind of, it's my curse. I've been told I'm cute a lot. And as a 30-year-old woman, it kind of gets old, but it also makes me feel like really entitled. Like I can do whatever the fuck I want. Like I could be up here juggling baby dicks, and no one's gonna be like, hey, where did she get those baby dicks? You're gonna be like, this is why I don't invite you places. Leave her alone. She's adorable. Yeah. I used to have my own dog sitting business, because despite what you hear, the comedy game, it takes a minute to make money. So I have a dog sitting business, and the last client that I signed, his name is Daniel Rape. I know, yeah. Yep, that's about how it felt when he told me. And I guess he didn't have that name long enough to where he felt like he didn't have to explain it to people anymore. Because he would try. And what he told me was yeah, it's like a family name. I don't really know where it came from. And I said, well, I have a friend named Eric Shoemaker, and his family made shoes. So you may want to have a talk with P-Pop. Oh, you guys better loosen up. It's going to get so much worse than... I'm the litmus test for how this is going to go. Yeah, I'm not doing this alone. Actually, and to prove it to you, I think it's about time that I bring up my esteemed co-host. Please put your hands together for Carlos Valencia. There he is. Gorgeous, gorgeous man. How you doing, doll? Yes, and Jordan Centry. I did not get the hat memo, apparently, which is all good and well. How are you guys doing? I'm going to come join you. What's going on?
Good. Do you notice I'm wearing blue today?
I do.
And that's why you waited 2 hours to point it out? All right, you're done. Your time is done.
That was it? Okay, well, this is fun.
That was my bad.
Just a little taste.
All right.
Yeah.
See, that's sort of like we heckle each other. We fucking sabotage each other. But listen, these guys, I don't know if you guys been to these shows before. They've been giving me shit because I don't wear colors like they do. I only have gray and black clothes. I wear blue today, right? Mm-hmm. So this is blue. Hold your applause. All right, thank you. Wait.
Oh,
yeah. Match these colors, motherfucker.
Don't I feel silly right now. I'm embarrassed. That was my bad.
Yeah. So I got all the colors now.
Thank you so much, Carlos. It's not even June. Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Okay.
How are you guys doing? Look at me. I'm doing dry January. I'm not saying I'm better than you. And I don't have to. I'm doing dry January. So, yeah. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, everybody. Carlos, you didn't get the memo because I am also drinking water. So.
That's it. Oh, I thought you just meant like you're just not fucking.
Oh no.
I thought you just meant your girlfriend or your boyfriend or girlfriend. I don't know what your preferences are.
That would be we're doing dry January though. I'm deciding for both of us that we're going to be bone dry, and not bone at all.
I'm not fucking either, so I guess I am kind of.
Well, I guess we're all in the same boat.
Yeah.
That's
what I want everyone to take from this.
Water.
We're all just up here, dry and confused.
Thank you, Jordan. You're the only
Yeah.
one.
No, that was a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, is that the last thing we want to say to them, or?
Well, no. I think it's January. Usually, you want to talk about New Year's resolutions or things that you want to.
I guess that was mine. It was like how it wasn't like dry January.
Dry January. Your
no,
New Year's
my
resolution
was
over in the first 31 days of the year.
I did it. How many people fall off like after the first month?
Well, one, you haven't done it. We still got like another week and a half left to go.
I mean, it's pretty good. It's like pretty
much
much
should add
done.
math to your New Year's resolution.
I don't know. Math? That's not why I got into comedy. It was to do math.
So is that Heineken? That's yours? That zero
Yeah,
Heineken?
it's a what I'm calling a
So it's like,
a
I don't want to
Heineken.
drink alcohol, but I just still want to drink something that tastes like shit.
So it's
Well, it doesn't taste
Because
any
you can't just
different.
drink water. Okay, oh no, that's fine.
But I want to look like a cool kid.
That's
here.
actually a good point because that means you're sober.
I
when
like
you
the
chose
taste
that.
of Heineken.
All right.
Okay.
I think it's refreshing.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna. I drink PBR. So what the fuck am I gonna say?
I think that is fair. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Don't let him fool you just because he has a glass of wine.
I've said this before. I
Classy
just
motherfucker.
drink this because PBR makes me piss too much. So
Not
wine
dry.
I don't pee as much.
I think you do. Just maybe don't. Wine drunk is all encompassing. You could be peeing. You don't even know. You might be
Red
peeing
wine
right
on
now.
brand.
Is
as
that
well.
why my foot's wet?
I think that
He's just happy to be
you
here,
just
yeah.
turned on, my dude.
Well, all right, switch hats with me then.
No, that's not.
Yeah, we already saw Carlos's scalp once. I think.
No, we can. But
Such a
that's
tease.
enough. You get one peek. It's $10 on OnlyFans if you guys want to fucking see it again. Private videos I'm doing.
Yeah, I saw your toes out there. They were also rainbows. Very exciting.
That was like $40. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
The hat was a little much. The individual hats on your toes.
On
I
the
thought was-
what I thought that's how I make it special. We don't really have to get. Can we make it creepier before we start?
Yeah,
the
I
show?
don't know if he wants to be brought up with this. I'll say toes one more time. I'm just kidding. I can't do you like that. All right, please put your hands together. Start clapping. We're going to kick this thing off with a very funny man. Give it up for Mark Handler, everyone.
All right, Evening Muse, Sunday. Why the hell are you here? Thank you. All right, my name is Mark, and I'm an operations manager, and my wife is a nurse. And every day at the end of work, we play a game called Who Had a Worse Day? She's undefeated. I try. I walk in, I'm like, yeah, man, like, I had a bad day. All my conference calls ran long. All ran over. And she's like, yeah, we had a multi-car family accident, and 2 pedestrians got ran over. It's like, well, you win. How about, the Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi was so slow, and she's like, yeah, as slow as dying of ALS. And I was like, we ran out of printer ink. That's right, printer ink, motherfucker. We ran out of it, and she's like, yeah, well, we ran out of blood. I try to cheer up. I'm like, honey, be positive. And she's like, yeah, B positive, A negative, and plasma. We ran out of all of it. But I know that she's always going to have a worse day than me, because when I'm sick and I leave the workplace, I go to her workplace. And her coworkers have seen sides of me that even she hasn't, mostly the inside. Bonus tip, no matter what kind of doctor you're going to, always wash your junk. My optometrist can eat off my taint. Last time I was there, I asked her, which side is cleaner, 1 or 2? 1 or 2? So last month was Hanukkah, and Hanukkah's kind of like Easter and Ramadan and the female orgasm. Fucking new material, and this is what you do to me. Good God. So anyway, I'm Jewish. Yeah, it's like the female orgasm. You never know when it's going to come. If you're not paying attention, you're going to miss it. And some people don't even believe in it. When I was 15, I got a bicycle. It was called the Huffy Sigma. It was unsafe, and it was so white. It was a bicycle that had white seat, white handles, white tires. It was so white, it joined the HOA. It was so white, it ran for mayor of Kannapolis. It was so unsafe that it is the official ghost bike of Christmas past. Now, the Gold Star Hanukkahs are the ones that... This is what you're doing about my people? My Torah, my choice. So, the best Hanukkahs are the ones that straddle Christmas, meaning it starts a couple of days before, ends a couple of days after. There's nothing better than opening your presents before your friends and even deck the halls. That's a flex. The best part, though, is when your friend gets something you like, you can just go out the next day and get the same thing for 50% off. Jewish reference! So I rode over to my best friend's to see what he got. And to kind of judge him a little bit. I said, what did you get? And he said, I got my first blowjob. I was like, that sounds great. I want one of those. And I got it. But it was really awkward asking Carlos for the discount.
Hey, keep it going for making noise for Mark Handler, everybody.
You're wrong for that.
Wait.
You're wrong for that.
Gotta keep the microphone. They even told us this.
We wanted to chat. I couldn't help but notice. Were you looking for the rim shots eventually?
I was praying for bass music. I was so ready for it.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I felt like you actually resting on that. I wasn't sure, but.
You never answered this question, though. Which side of your teeth is cleaner?
Number one, baby.
Oh,
Number one in music and
for our
film.
That is
records, yeah,
correct.
write
That is
down.
correct. Everybody,
All right.
give it up for Mark Handler. That's a correct answer.
Such a nice boy. All right, keep your hands going, please, for Matt Barentine, who will be performing his first ever squeaky clean set. With all the standard clean set content restrictions, Take it away, Matt. We are so excited to see this happen for you.
All right, who's ready to see part of some jokes, huh? All my bits are too long. I'll get cut off halfway through. All right. I'm trying to think of, like, this bit gets filthy. I can't remember. All right. Pretty soon we'll all be dead, and I think we'd all like to have some decent last words, right? You know what the last thing you ever say? You just be, I'm tired. You know, put it on Food Network when you're dead. Like, that's a bummer. But what are you supposed to say? Like, what is... You guys know Oscar Wilde, noted wit, playwright, like famously clever, right? He's the guy who said, I could resist anything but temptation, right? They say that his last words were either this wallpaper goes or I do. This is some very, like, Sex and the City gay guy shit to say. It's not his best. Oh, I said a bad word.
No word.
I don't think of words that way, you know. I'm just more inclusive of all words, but it's okay if you guys want to segregate certain words from other words. That's fine. Anyway, my point is, if that's all the famous clever guy came up with, the fuck are the rest of us gonna say? Oh, did that one on purpose. You know, oh, that's what she said, or something stupid. But so, here's what I think you can do. Because if you're on your deathbed, that's a great opportunity, you know? Because people will believe whatever you say. Pretty much no matter what. You can't go too crazy. You can't be like, I had intercourse with a Sasquatch, you know? Because then they'll be like, that's dementia. But anything short of that, pretty much fair game. I mean, you really mess things up with that. Be like, I slept with your wife. I'm sorry, son. Right? You're on so much fentanyl at that point, you don't care. Oh yeah, I'm sure my dad's just gonna make up something like that on his deathbed, Barbara. Listen to yourself. You make me sick. Or, you know, if you love your family or whatever, it could be more innocuous. You go like, the gold is buried underneath the old woodshed. And then they all go out to the old woodshed, dig up a box, I don't know, lump of dog poo in it. I don't know, be creative. I gotta do everything. A note that says, enjoy that second mortgage. But, you know, we don't all get that Hollywood deathbed goodbye, right? What are you supposed to do if something random happens? How am I going to have the last word in that situation? So here's what I do. Now, whenever I leave the house, I just carry a suicide note with me. That way, whatever happens, it's like, no, I meant to do it. Yeah. I got mauled to death by a bear on purpose. Yep. How do you guys feel about it, you know? Hey, did you hear Barentine killed himself? Yeah, you owe me $5. Yeah, but did you hear how he did it? How do you arrange to get hit by a meteor? That's incredible. I guess he really was a genius, like he was constantly telling everyone. Is that it? Am I?
You can't finish early.
Oh.
It's rude.
I bet after a failed suicide attempt, speaking of which, I bet people are like, man, I wish I still had all this Vicodin. You know? Really take me out.
All right, Matt Barentine, everybody. Keep it going for him. Make some noise.
I will say I'm impressed. You got the hang of it pretty quickly, and there were a few things that I was like, but you towed the line. I'm glad you didn't kill yourself.
I just want to clarify that the first time that we buzzed you, it wasn't because you said shit, it's because you said gay. So, like, we don't. There's a Christian show.
Yeah, I know you don't like to acknowledge that exists.
Yeah,
but.
I thought you buzzed them because you said inclusive, actually.
Yeah, that is also against the rules here.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other, yeah. It's,
And by the way, I did want to say this before you leave. Thank you for referencing Oscar Wilde. This is a big Oscar Wilde audience, so I think you definitely got them.
You're
with it.
welcome.
I
It didn't
appreciate
make you
it.
look
Hey,
good.
let's
No.
see, you're clapping. You know what I'm talking about. This one knows what I'm. When have you ever heard that line with Oscar Wilde? This person knows what I'm talking about.
He is trying to get laid so badly.
Yeah, that's
I'm
a
deep.
really good way to get laid. Is to mention the famous gay guy,
Yeah.
Oscar Wilde.
It could work. It could work.
So, Matt, all right, you have just done your first clean comedy set. Is youth pastor next? Like, what's in the cards for you?
I can't believe you
already a
sold
youth
out,
pastor.
bro. You sold out. I never thought you'd do it, but you did.
Oh, Carlos lost all respect for my comedy.
Pick a side,
I'm
Carlos.
kidding. I never had respect for his comedy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, anyway, I am a youth
Jokes.
pastor. If anyone wants to come out to a Calvary church,
Jesus Christ. Matt Barrentine, everyone.
Valentine.
Bring the Lord for it. Give it up for him. Get out of here, Matt. All right, let's keep it going. Our next performer is a very funny man by the name of Reggie Massey. Give it up for him.
Come on, guys, you can do better than that. Give it up for me. It's been a long time since I've performed here. Real quick. God is good. All the time. And all the time. Do not worry, white folks. We will invite you to the cookout eventually. I'm just saying, we gonna get there. Because really, a lot of shit is going down, and I really think we need to invite you guys to the cookout. Y'all agree? Clap if you agree to that shit.
Wait, y'all-
Where we going with that?
Joe, the comic's on right now, Joe.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry to do this.
What we
but
doing?
The comic is.
Just got a call from Nota Brewing, tonight's sponsor.
Can we do this? Can we do this
What?
after
We
the?
gotta get this done.
We got this like right now?
Right now?
Right now.
Right now.
Do you mind if I get it out of the way?
Yes, I mind that you're doing it right now.
It'll be real quick.
I had some funny shit to say, and you're stopping me right now.
I
I guess
apologize.
we got to
Yeah.
I was almost there, dude.
I know. We gotta pay the bills. So we
Okay,
gotta-
okay.
All right, we'll just.
All right, real quick. Who's the sponsor?
Okay, Reggie, your Nota Brewing trivia question of the night is, in California, according to the statute 33, subsection A4, you can't legally buy a mousetrap without having what?
I don't give a fuck. What? No.
Is that right? Is that right?
I don't live in California, dude. I live here.
Lots of people in California are giving fucks, but
Wait, that's not
part of
right?
the problem.
Nah.
No,
we're not doing that. No.
Reggie, you have to have a hunting license.
Hunting.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna stop this right now. Everybody.
Thank you so much for playing Nota
Everybody.
Brewing trivia.
Yeah,
Reggie.
thank you.
No,
Thank you.
brewing, everybody.
Thank you. Real quick. How many people from North Carolina? Raise your hands if you're from North Carolina. 1, 2, 3. All right. How many are born and raised in Charlotte? Clap if you're from Charlotte. All right, we got a few people. Where the hell are everybody else from? New York. Where else? Toronto. Wow, we got a Canuck in the house. Where else are everybody's from? Where you from, sir? Atlanta. All right, ma'am. Illinois. You know this Atlanta, Illinois, Canada. Still Canada. New York. Weed is legal there. Why the fuck are y'all here? You know what the fuck I gotta go through to get weed? It's not that it's hard, right? I'm not saying it's hard, but you gotta go through some things. It's not legal here. Y'all need to go back there and bring that shit back here. But back to the cookout, because I ain't forgot about that shit. When you guys come to the cookout, there's a couple of things you guys need to know, all right? Just real quick. When you come to the cookout, number one, don't bring nothing. Don't bring a goddamn thing. Not no weed, no liquor, no food. Because y'all go to the fucking stream when it comes to weed and liquor. Really, y'all do. It's like, how fucked up can we get so we can live? Stop. Y'all do the fucking extreme. Don't bring shit. Just come. All right, when you come there, you're going to see a couple of things. Over here in the corner, you're going to see about 3 or 4 grills. These men are going to be armed with like a dad, an uncle, a cousin, or a good friend. None of them ain't worth shit. But they can burn some meat. Shit, they family. They family. This is how that shit works. They family. They at the cookout. Now, depending on where we have the cookout. Now, if we have it like Big Mama house or a park, come on down. Have a good time. Set a spell. You're going to have a real good time. But if we have it like at my cousin Jaquarius' apartment, nah, we ain't going to do that. I'm not even going to, don't even come by there. Just don't. That's some CRT shit. You're not ready for that yet.
All right, make some noise for Reggie, man.
That's
See you everybody.
right.
Make some noise.
All right, guys, go ahead. What we got?
Well,
Y'all give it up for me. Y'all give it up for your host tonight, guys. They really screwed me up tonight, but I thank y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate it.
yeah, and if you ever decide to kill any mice in California, at least you'll know
you know.
what to
Now
do.
you know, dude. We're
Okay.
just trying
And
to
you
save
can
you,
thank
dude.
Know the Brewing for that information.
right,
Our
that's
sponsor,
right.
Know the
No
Brewing.
to Brewing, the taste of the Queen City.
We're just trying to keep you out of jail, dude.
Okay. I didn't know that. Thank you for that.
I will say,
information.
I do want to say.
I didn't grow at all with that information. I'm just saying.
I've always loved your hat game.
Yeah.
Little more color though. Little more color. Maybe
Okay.
like all the colors.
Okay,
Next
uh,
time. So yeah.
You know,
But otherwise, I
I
love
don't
your
know if I
fucking
like
hat
this side
game,
of
dude.
you. You're a little holier than thou with your new hat.
What?
and your
What are you
sequins.
talking about?
You are
I'm really,
judgy.
dude.
You are being a little judgy. That is
What?
true. Yeah.
No, I really mean what? I can't hear you because I'm so high above you. I can't hear you.
Ah, that's
That's
good.
all.
That's good.
Got him. Fuck all y'all.
No, I've always.
It's good though that we have fucking people from Canada now, dude. I didn't know.
Canadian. Yeah.
We've
Thank
gone-
you for coming out.
Yeah, we've
Canadian.
gone international.
That's that new country where we're not building a wall. Canada.
We got white people there, so it's
I was about to
okay.
say, Reggie, you're like the new Christopher Columbus. You've like discovered. All right, you get what I'm saying.
No, I know. But where we go with that? I have no idea.
I was about to say you discovered it. Then I remember Columbus didn't actually discover it. So it's
Well,
like
no, he just sort of landed. I mean, you know what Columbus did, y'all, for real? He got drunk as fuck, and the boat hit the ground. Oh, shit, where the fuck are we? Oh, shit, and like...
And that's how you got to the cookout.
Yeah, that's not how y'all got to the cookout. Fuck that, no, let me beat that straight. Look, if y'all really want to come to the cookout, how many clap if you really want to come to the cookout? Clap! Because I'm letting you know right now, the food is excellent. Excellent, really. If you're older than 60 years old, you remember that black place you used to go to that was around the corner that they had put a slave to it? Y'all give it up for me, man. Y'all give it up one more time, please. Thank y'all.
Your second set is over, Reggie. Sorry.
Oh, look at him tidying up the stage. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Keeping it nice and clean and beautiful for our next performer. Please put your hands together for Dusty Cagle, all the way from Greensboro.
Andrew got 2 sets. Andrew got 2 little sets, didn't he? Andrew's got that strong ass voice. You know what I mean? Like when he started talking, I was like, I think I hear better. Like I didn't expect it. Andrew could tell me to do something that made me a better person. Who the fuck is Andrew? Oh, that's not your name. I'm sorry. I was more paying attention to your voice than your name and your eyes. All right, I can't help it. You got them fuckable eyes. I can't help it. That's not my fault. I like the idea of not, oh no, my lights. I like the idea of not knowing what's going to happen. I got to get closer to it. Oh, okay, now it's like 3D comedy. We're at a rave, all right? All right, everybody get to fucking. Let's do this, all right? Like, I want anything to happen. I want you to ring a bell and we all have to get in a van, which will fit all of us, I'm sure. And then we go to the beach and we beat the shit out of sharks till we're safe. We started that ocean about time we take that bitch back. That's what I'm talking about. You know, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, man. I think it's about time. Right now it's that time of year. It's cold. They're hibernating because sharks do that. And, you know, in their caves. Everybody knows that. That's how you do. I like it every time of year. Like, it's the 1 week a year where they're like, oh, it's Shark Week. They always say, they're like, well, sharks don't like the taste of people. Of course they do. Are you kidding me? Name a shark movie where they don't eat fucking people. All right? There's no movie that exists like that. And also, are you trying to say we're not delicious? What? All that yum I put in my tum-tum? I bet I taste delicious as shit. Or I should anyway. Half of my life is just trying not to eat myself. All right? I want another punishment tonight to have to be like an instant orgasm. How about that? Huh? That'd be good. So even if you lose, at least you get to come tonight. That would be great. You know how hard it would be to be able to do comedy set after you just creamed your pants? That'd be crazy. For me, I know I'm kind of audible when I come, so I'm always like, ah! All right, because it hurts. I can't help it. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit tonight. Like, are you guys about equality here in Charlotte? You guys like, yeah? You like, okay, not too much? Shame. All right. Better makes a crowd, I thought. But either way, you know, I'm about equality. I'm also about equality in the bedroom. That's right. That's why I feel like it's about time that you ladies start teaching us guys how to have multiple orgasms. Am I right, boys? Am I right, men? Who's tired of this one and done shit? Huh? I don't like it anymore. Sometimes it hurts. I don't know why. I don't know why. One a month. One a month. That's all I get. One a month. Boys, you ever fake an orgasm so long you start to believe that shit? You ever do that? Yes. 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 It feels like. It's just like women have a super soaker on automatic blast anytime they want. Always splishy splashing, pippity popping anytime they want. For a man, it's like having a short rusty musket that sometimes works. You know how many motherfuckers died in the revolution reloading their musket? All of them. But either way, you couldn't even kill yourself with a musket. You would have to be so limber, that would be so difficult. I'm a very age-neutral looking individual without the hat, so it's like, I don't know, have I been to Bonnaroo or did I fight in Vietnam? You don't know. Like, I look like I built my own house with my bare hands and still live at home with mom. And all the comics can tell you, you're not doing comedy right if you don't move back in with mama. That's a fact. I look like I have a lot of kids, and also I shouldn't be anywhere near kids at the same time. Because it looks like I'd fuck them. That's what it looks like. And don't you test me. Don't you test me.
Dusty Cagle, everybody, make some noise.
Oh, I love the lights. That was great. Thank you.
I just want to say, babe, I say that to her, but Andrew, great job.
Yeah. Shouts out to Andrew, wherever you are, whoever you are.
Andrew's the best.
I would like to say, maybe you should go see someone about that burning when you ejaculate.
I think that's a problem. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
If it don't burn, you ain't doing it right. All right. That's all I've been told. Okay.
I'm Catholic, and that is some next level guilt I have never heard. Unlearn that right away. Yeah.
So tell us, I mean, have you been to Bonnaroo and or Vietnam?
Well, I'm not going to give it away. You'll have to buy my book at the back of the show. All right, $5 a piece. It goes towards the children that I can't have. Right.
Is the book called It Burns?
The Burning. That's what it's called. Yeah.
I like how that was Jordan's question. My question is, you fuck kids?
Excellent question. I think that's
You fuck kids, bro?
Nah, don't, Carlos. But when I look at you, I do get a boner. All right, because
I was gonna say
you're about the size of a child.
Why does everybody want to sleep with Carlos
Everyone
tonight?
wants to fuck Carlos.
What's going on?
Why don't you want to fuck Carlos?
Thank you. That's it. Winner. Show's over.
Give it up for Dusty Cagle, everybody.
Goodbye, dry January.
And Carlos's sexuality, I guess. Hold on. Let me do a little live. Hey, now I'm over here. Okay. Make it pretty for our next performer. Please put your hands together for Anthony Kennedy.
Thanks for everybody. How y'all doing? Why ain't seen a joke yet? God damn. I'm just playing, y'all. That's my boy. I almost didn't make it here. You never know how strong you are until you're around a power steering fluid. Hey, this is good. This is a coincidence, man. Y'all got my daddy on the same show. Bro, give it up for Andrew. Reggie Mason. Henry, I'm telling you, I wonder why he was at home. He told me to dress like him. But I want to go with that damn hat. We dressed just alike, man. Get up for that's my daddy, y'all. My mama had him on the steps, so he my stepdaddy. Hey, shout out anybody from Charlotte? For real. Woo! One person. There's some weird people down there uptown. But that bus station there with Spectrum at, I was trying to go to the game, and a homeless person jumped out the bushes. He was so profound, he answered himself and questioned himself. I'm walking there, it was so profound, I thought he was talking to me. You owe me money! No, I don't. I turned around. Next thing I know, I saw he took the money and put it in his pocket. I said, get the hell on out here. I ain't even know, take care of who? Did you just heard
Dude,
that
he's on.
say?
What are you talking about?
What's going on?
Did you just heard that say the man owe me money? No, I don't. Then I put it in the other
This
pocket.
can't
You
wait.
missed that?
The tab. You're asking. Is that you're asking for?
Yeah, I'm trying to be respectful the last time I hear you.
I didn't order. I ain't. Huh?
No, dude. This doesn't make.
Like,
No. I don't. I think this. No, because the comics they get two
Oh.
free beers, right?
That's right.
Yeah,
Every
Jordan.
performer gets 2 free ice cold beers, courtesy of Noda Brewing, our sponsor for tonight's show.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Noda Brewing, taste
Hold
of
on.
Queen City.
This book look
I
like
don't think this is right. You don't know. You don't. That's
I'm
not.
gonna take care of it. Let me talk right quick. This
Okay,
look
all
like
right.
one of the books they have in the benchery when you come in and sign it. Y'all know one of those little books you sign your name on. Who?
Bend over.
Oh, you
See,
raised it
there you
back
go.
then.
See, you didn't.
Only time I've been when I say a prayer. Lord have mercy, Lord. Somebody jump out of here one more time. In the name of Jesus, this Sunday. I don't know what they just do. Anybody go to church? Anybody pass a church? Church is chicken. See the word church in the dictionary. Come on now. I'm a musician. I'm dressed because I just came from church, literally. There's a difference between white people and black people church. White people church start at 11 o'clock a.m., you out of there 11:30 a.m. Black people church start at 11 o'clock a.m., and you out of there 11:30 p.m. The white people church song, and I'm a musician, the song's simple, pastor get up, preach, man had a little lamb. Church out. Black people church, there's a lot going on in that black church. The pastor said, hey, I need 30 people to come down to the altar with $100. Ain't up but 25 people in the audience. Prophet line. And you can laugh, man, laugh. I got a spirit of a sermon. When I walked up there, somebody passed gas back there. I just need a colonic done or something. Somebody passed gas. You need to bend over like he said. And pay that ticket for me, because I ain't got it.
Yeah, I know, comedy's hard.
No, it ain't hard. Hey, don't they look like the judges off the American Idol? They're like a crown boss. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm done. It was that hat that threw me off. That's it. They ain't gonna light up the plane light so I can land the plane.
Oh, okay.
That's it. I keep going.
Make some noise for Anthony, everybody.
Lord, I think this is the first time we've had a comic that just closed his own set. He's like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah,
Fuck
he's
out of here.
like, you laugh,
I got
I'm
places
outta
to
here.
be.
Let's-
Well, technically, I think Matt Barentine did try to do that, and we just wouldn't let him.
Yeah. I have the buzzer
Yeah, that's
at
the
that
thing. We don't
point,
respect Matt Barentine.
Hey, I believe God is an on-time God.
If I don't have my buzzer, I usually resort to like tackling people, but I didn't do that this time either. So you.
I understand y'all I can tell they got ADHD. They didn't know when to hit the lights. I know it's past 4 minutes because I have it in my head.
That's right.
Yeah, y'all got ADHD.
Your timer is
alarm
wrong.
clock.
Yeah,
Time
yeah.
is
Apple does not know how to tell
No.
time. Yeah,
You
sure.
should consult with them.
Did you really just come from church?
Yeah,
You're an interesting guy. Okay.
yeah, you came to church. I wasn't making that up.
We're hitting it all, dude. Fucking, there's a lot of overlap between churchgoers and Oscar Wilde fans.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
We
definitely.
have a specific demographic.
Absolutely,
actually.
yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna let you get back to the good Lord.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Well, no, Kaleigh, see, that's where you're wrong. He's always
Come
with
on,
us.
come over here.
Oh,
Bend
shit, he's
over.
right here
yeah.
now?
Wow.
Yeah,
I can't
absolutely.
believe you,
Oh, damn.
Kaleigh.
You don't
Hi.
think Carlos has the Holy Spirit right now? Look at him. Look at Carlos.
He does.
I can't look
Yeah.
directly
You
at
got the
him in
Holy
this.
Well, the
Ghost.
Holy
Hat
Spirit
on.
means my hat.
That's a holy
right?
hat.
Yeah, that's right.
You're kind of talking like you're not wearing it, and I think that's what's bugging me. Is like there's sequins and it's rainbow, and you're acting like there aren't. And I think.
I'm sorry, I still can't hear you guys from up above here. So,
Okay.
like, you
All
you
right.
guys
I'm
keep
sorry, I
talking.
didn't
Maybe
even
turn
know
their
what it is.
microphones
It's not
up,
about
Joe,
you,
'cause
I promise.
I
Yeah.
can't hear them from the mountain
All right,
top.
enough.
3
Enough.
Musketeers.
Give it up for
I can see
Anthony.
that.
Anthony
promise
Kennedy,
land.
right.
Anthony Kennedy, everybody.
All right, we are going to keep it rolling along. Please put your hands together for Jordan Ballard.
Keep it going, everybody. Oh, yes. Yeah, my name's Jordan. That's a biblical name. My brother's name is Jeremiah. It's also a biblical name. And we both have biblical names because our parents did way too much cocaine in the early 90s. Yeah, when they were naming us, they were like, we got to get these kids into heaven because we're not. All right, thank you. My My mother came out to support me this evening, probably for the last time ever. No, my mom's great. She's my hero. She's an independent woman, raised 2 boys by herself. She's awesome. All right, no claps for that. That's great. No, don't give her praise. She's a white woman. She really didn't struggle that hard. I grew up in Connecticut. Grew up in a small town in Connecticut. You may have heard of it. It's called Heroinsville, Connecticut. Not to be confused with East Heroin, Massachusetts, or Fentonalburg, New Jersey. All right, yeah. So I've kind of been a piece of shit my whole life. And I went ahead and solidified that recently by becoming a Philadelphia Eagles fan. Now that I'm an Eagles fan, I gotta find a nice woman to settle down with so I can start cheating on her. Y'all, look, as soon as I bought my Michael Vick jersey, I owed late child support payments, okay? As an Eagles fan, thank you, Jordan. As an Eagles fan, I'll show up to a raging sweet party. Everyone's getting drunk, having a good time. I'll start smoking crack and stealing shit out of the house. That's what I do. If you're wondering, yes, I do have kids, and yes, they are beaten. I got a pit bull chained up in my yard right now. Go Birds, all right? Oh, man, we're having fun. I like football. I played football when I was a kid. That was fun. I was number 69. Yeah, when I was picking out my number, my coach, he was laughing at me. He was like, 69. Do you know what that means? And I said, no. And then he molested me. Yeah, it's the last time I go to Jerry Sandusky's football camp. You can tell this crowd is old because you guys all got that reference. No, oh man. Yeah, sorry you had to find out that way, Mom. It was Coach LaCour. No. Look, I didn't actually get raped. I'm fine for now. I don't know what's going to happen later, but no, I hope I don't. Because I've met the woman that I'm going to marry. She's great. And I'm going to propose in one of the beautiful classic Southern staples, like a pasture. Or like a Waffle House. It'll be great. We walk in, order an All-Star. After the meal, I'll get down in the booth on one knee, look at her and be like, baby, I love you so much. And for a little while now, we've been in this Waffle House, but I want to make an honest woman out of you. I want to turn this into a Waffle Home. And then obviously she would say yes. And then we would fight the staff. Go home and make sweet syrupy love. It'd be great. Who's drinking tonight? Everybody? Fucking alcoholics. No, it's fine. I gotta chill out with the drink, and I blacked out at the last party I went to. It was super crazy. It was my cousin's birthday party. He turned 6. Yeah, my aunt was not happy with me. So I had diarrhea before the show this evening, and dude, my asshole is fucked up. That shit looks like Palestine right now. It's not good.
All right, Jordan Ballard, everybody. Make some noise for him.
That ended just in time for me to seem like a really horrible person.
Which is weird, because I think you were winning everybody over up until then.
I know. I mean, you know how it goes.
Sure, yeah.
All right, Jordan, are you within the limits of the camera? Because we need this for evidence for a future
yes, because we
court
have
case.
to get this outfit on camera. Like
that's what I was gonna say, dude. It was like I thought I had the gayest fucking clothing item tonight, but you fucking out.
I'm trying to appropriate black culture right now. Okay.
I appreciate that. That is, well, I shouldn't say. I'm appropriating black culture.
I was about to say that shirt is not appropriating black culture.
This is not Martin.
He's not called. That's Martin, dude. That's Martin, dude.
I'm talking about.
By Martin, he means Martin Luther King. By the way, isn't that what Martin Luther King used to wear all the time?
He didn't wear extra small. No.
This looks like the fucking.
Look,
he talked about a dream. This looks like the nightmare he had.
I had a shirt while I was driving here, and I spilled a bunch of sweet teriyaki sauce from Subway on it, and then.
All right, now you're just trying to turn us on, dude.
No, I'm just lying now. This is, man.
Kaleigh, what do you think?
I think I'd like to say that we don't do this. It's our own brand of tough love for comedians because you never know what's going to happen, and it's not meant to humiliate or roast the comics.
Right.
But I don't like to use this line, but look at how you're dressed. I feel like you're asking
Right.
for it. In this.
Wow.
Yeah, you are asking
Yeah.
for it's like you
Yeah.
brought your own red flag to the show. It's like, can I do a show while wearing the gayest shirt ever invented by man? And you
turns
pulled
out-
it off.
And you did. You did a great job. You
Yeah,
were
you
Yeah.
guys didn't try fucking with me. Does that mean I'm just not making it to the next round no matter what?
Right, yeah. That's what
Okay.
that, yeah, you can go home.
Alright, sweet. Hell yeah.
You can go back to Subway. No. We're gonna.
No, you killed it, dude.
Yeah, you did a great job. Jordan Ballard, everybody.
Jordan
He's a
Ballard.
fashion patron. Give it up for him. All right, I'm going to bring up our final comic in the competition, the first competition portion of the evening. Please put your hands together for Shane O'Lane.
Yes. Hello, everyone. How's it going? You three are terrifying me and also making me very excited. And I am just so happy to relive my virginity being lost. And I thank you all, especially because you three here remind me of all three that took my virginity. So Mazel Tov. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm also a Philadelphia Eagles fan, and y'all, it was sucking this season. It was fucking sucking, okay? Like, the Eagles were so bad that I contemplated doing anal, all right? And I'm not saying, like, giving anal. I'm saying, like, receiving anal, okay? Like, my butthole was about to sound like this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, did that shock you? Did that shock you? Reverse card, bitches, okay? Reverse card. You want to throw down? Yeah, there's no set tonight. I got balls ample, all right? Who wants to say something next? Oh, wow now!
It's always me.
It is always you. It's just because you can't pull off that vest like Marty McFly. And so, I'm okay, fine, I'll leave you alone. Kanata? Yeah, okay, Kanata. Listen, I love hockey, love sports. And so, I'm a big hockey fan, okay? I'm a big hockey fan. But have you ever noticed, like, in hockey, like, the goalies, like, they get into it, right? They, like,
Hey, man.
they get into it. Hey,
Wait a
hey, man.
second.
Bathrooms to the right. of
You
the
okay,
stage.
buddy?
Bathroom? Is that where my calling card's
No,
going?
it's
Because, like, I'm ready. My butthole. Okay, now, come on now.
is he okay?
Yeah. Oh no, he's got to pee too. That sucks.
Oh, no.
You all right?
Oh,
You all right?
no. You know what? That's just like this set. It's falling down on the ground. So,
Brian Martin, I thought you were helping
Oh,
over
man.
here. You just don't give a fuck?
no, they don't give a fuck.
All right, you got the bathroom?
No. They said, fuck the cripples. They've said all of that. You know, I don't even know where that's going to go. But anyway, where I was going with, like, and he's still going. You know what? Use his fucking crutches as a hockey stick. That's what I'm going to say. Oh, you all know that this is acting. Calm down. You saw it. You knew the bartender was in on it. You knew these people are trying to mess up our set. You got it. So, you know what? I
Did
just
you
got
just
really
jizz
excited.
on me?
Yeah. I told you, I was talking hockey, bro. I was talking sports.
I know this.
I got really excited. You saw how my butthole acts? Now you see the front. So you know what?
I'm
It's
a
just
prop comic.
hey. Oh man, I feel like we're on a new level, guys. I really appreciate you just
We're all
enjoying
sitting
my
here
gym.
covered in your stuff. So yeah. I think
As you should be.
we are-
I
we-
worked hard
We know
for
each
this.
other now.
Yeah. Did you not know that my dick was detachable? Like, that's the power of a trans man, you know? So it's like, hey, that's the money shot right there. You know what? It's also because she doesn't have a hat. Where'd you get that memo? Are you sharing my jizz?
Well, it was 2 hats and 1 vest.
Wait, you just wipe it on me?
Yeah, she did.
I placed it. I
She
placed it.
freaking did. She did.
Did you get? Is it all? All
I'll
right.
listen. Carlos has great acting skills. That's great. Thank you also
I'm sorry,
for coming
I'm
out.
sorry,
and-
I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're not fucking sorry. I know you're not.
Yes.
Oh,
God
bro.
bless him. God bless him.
I gotta say,
Guys.
I've never seen you care for anybody.
You know it's fake. You know he was a prop.
Oh my
Everyone was a prop. I got it. Listen. Thank you for finally eating
You
my
all right?
jizz. Because that's all I would. It looks like popcorn.
Oh, this isn't real.
You want
juice?
some more?
Maybe you and Dusty should carpool to the doctor.
I think so.
I think I came too much.
Yeah,
you know.
you should get this checked out. This doesn't
Yeah,
look
yeah,
normal.
yeah.
And it
Dusty,
tastes
I think we need to partake some. Oh, there we go. A little late. A little.
All right, Shane Lane, everybody. Make some noise for him.
Oh, that was fun.
Don't go anywhere. We're gonna cuddle now.
Okay. I don't cuddle after coming. That's not. I've worked hard to be a man.
Don't fall asleep. Well, guys, do I want to be the first to ask?
I mean, that was a call.
What the fuck?
Yeah. What the fuck?
I mean, I gotta give props. I was not.
Well,
I
he
get
brought
Got
props.
some, yeah.
Yeah, he has a few props. He has a few
Yeah.
props. All right, now answers like what is this actually?
I don't know. You created this show. You
No,
said
I mean,
anything.
no.
It's silly stream.
It's
I'll tell you right now.
Oh,
okay.
that's what you wigged out so hard.
I'll tell you right now, it's definitely not cum.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't come that far. Like
That would
that's like
I would just
Olympic
go-
level coming.
Just
That would be
on-
dollar store.
Right.
No, I was gonna buy that taste, but yeah.
It
sure.
was delicious.
I
Actually,
still
Party
don't think you're
City.
supposed to consume it though. Doesn't it
No.
like give you some type of?
Well, I can't
Not
see
many
any
people
kind
like
of
consume
frothy
cum.
white substance and not jump on it, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's true.
Also, I love how confident you were that I was almost hoping those were real and you would just look like a real fucking asshole, like with the crutches.
No, but are you okay
I guess
now?
either
Like,
way,
I'm still
yeah.
concerned over here. Fucking Shane doesn't give a fuck about humanity.
No.
But you're all right, dude. Were you able to pee or anything, or just pee on the chair? No.
Did you pee when you hit the ground? Yeah.
Listen,
If it's yours, oh God, I
I
can't believe you,
totally
Shane.
claim the asshole. Like that is my title. I am an asshole because I am what I eat. So
Oh,
that's just how it's gotta be.
hello now.
Shane O'Lane,
Thank you.
everybody.
Everybody.
All right, but Shane, actually, if you would stay put, because I am going to call everybody up here,
Oh.
because it's time to do some voting. Can we please bring to the stage Mark Handler? Oh, clap as they come to the stage. They're hilarious. They're our friends. Please clap. Mark Handler, where are you? Mark. All right, Matt Barentine, come on up. Please, this is not a golf. Matt Barentine, thank you. Dusty Cable, Anthony Kennedy, Jordan Ballard, Shane Lane, you're right here. Okay, good. Mark got the memo. Okay, so this next round is our final three, and welcome back. Yeah. No, you can stay here. Andrew can stay out there wherever he is. Thank you so much. Okay, so we do need some audience participation for one of the finalists. So what we're going to do is by applause, and I'm just going to go in order of my list because I just learned to read and I want to show off. If you think that they were the best, clap for them because that will determine if they enter the next round. Mark Handler, give it up for him. Matt Barentine. Reggie Massey. Dusty Cagle. Anthony Kennedy. Jordan Ballard. And Shane O'Lane. All right, I'm going to defer to God. He's playing God tonight. Joe, our esteemed producer. Joe, who won that round?
Jordan Ballard.
Jordan Ballard.
Ballard.
All right, Jordan Ballard will be one of our three finalists, and I will turn to my very esteemed panel here. Jordan, Carlos, who will be joining? Jordan?
Andrew?
Yes, Andrew. Andrew's gonna make it. to the
Obviously.
No, making it up to the next round along with Jordan, we have Dusty Cagle.
Dusty.
And Matt Barentine, everybody.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go in the reverse order that everybody went up. So we are going to be starting with Jordan. We're all going to clear the stage and then give him a chance to uninterrupted, well, you already were, but completely uninterrupted in this round. So let us just collect our things and be on our way. It's live. Let's do this correctly. Okay, we have advanced to the final three. It's very exciting. I know you guys don't know who's about to come up here, but please put your hands together for Jordan Ballard. That felt better.
Keep it going for Kaleigh and Jordan and Carlos. And keep it going for yourselves for voting for me. I know that I'm the most attractive comedian on the docket this evening, so I'm really glad that you guys all think that too. Man. So anyways, as I was saying, my asshole looks like Palestine right now. It's not good, dude. I was blowing my toilet up like it was a hospital in Gaza. I was basically committing war crimes. Like, there was definitely white phosphorus being thrown around in that bathroom. It was tragic. Have y'all heard about this? Do you know what's going on? Valentine's Day is coming up, and there's a war going on in the Middle East. It's not good. All right, thank you. Yeah. So I do HVAC for my day job because I don't think this is going to work out for me. And a bunch of people think you need to do like a lot of training and go to school to get a job like that, but truly all you need to get any sort of job in construction is just alcoholism. Yeah. All right. HVAC is an acronym. Most people don't know that. It stands for hurting vaginas and coming, and that's what I do every day. No, I'm just happy that I'm finally at a point in my life where someone's paying me to drive around in a van filled with duct tape and zip ties. You know, rather than just doing it as my fun hobby. Look, when you wear shirts like this, you gotta get it any way you can, alright? Thank you. I'm glad that I have the job that I have sometimes. It's a lot better than my last job. My last job was doing landscaping. And I mean, it was cool. I really liked the people that I worked with. It was a really diverse place to work. And by that, I mean neurodiversity. Those motherfuckers were retarded. There was one guy I worked with who in particular was the dumbest person that I've ever met in my life. We were talking about a Chinese restaurant one day, and I said to him, "That place is really good. They sell a whole roasted duck there." And this guy looks at me and he goes, "Duck? What's duck?" And I was like, "What?" And then again he asked me, he goes, "Duck, what's that? I've never heard of duck." And that's when I had to stop for a minute and consider if I was about to explain to a 35-year-old man what the fuck a duck is. But luckily, before I could say anything, he interrupted me. And he goes, "Is it like a chicken?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's like a French chicken." It's pretty close. There was one day we were all working. This guy told us that the car that he drives is a Jeep Dodge Durango Mercedes. It's not a real car, in case anybody has a mental illness here. And I told him that. I was like, "Hey man, that car that you drive, it's not real." And he just looks at me and he goes, "You don't know what I know." And I was like, "Well, I just taught you about ducks last week, so I kind of have a hard time believing you drive a Jeep Dodge Durango Mercedes." All right, thank you. There was one day we were all working. I had somebody ask me where my accent was from, and I told them it's a New England accent. I grew up in Connecticut. And this guy looks at me and he goes, "Connecticut? Don't people drive on the other side of the road in Connecticut?" And I was like, "Do you think that New England is a part of England? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?" Anyways, he's dead now. And we can all be happy he's not driving anymore. I'm kidding. My first ever car was a Kia Rio. I know, super masculine sounding car. Don't soak through your panties, ladies. These chairs here, they're expensive, okay? I know how the name Kia Rio really moistens the snatch. No, the car kind of looked like if like a Honda Civic banged a Volkswagen Beetle, and then they decided to keep the baby afterwards. And that baby got the bug's face in the Civic's body. That's a Kia Rio. I bought that, as well as this shirt. And I learned an important lesson that day. When you go car shopping and you're on acid, and you see a car and it has a ring of protection around it, you buy that car. And that's how I ended up with a Kia Rio. It was dope. I mean, that's it, every time I started that car, some guy would come from another dude blowing him. Now that's a standard feature. You're gonna go ahead, you're gonna get that on all your Kias, all the way up from the most luxury editions they have to offer, all the way down to the most basic baseline models. They're all pretty gay. I went to go change the oil in my Kia one day, open up the hood, turns out Kias actually run on two guys fucking. Yeah, I had no idea. They say their names were Duran Duran, and they were like, this car is a Rio and it dances across the sand. This car is a Rio and we butt fuck into the dusty lands. Thank you very much. I've been Jordan Ballard.
I learned so much from comedy. Give it up for Jordan Ballard, everybody. All right, let's keep it going. I know your time is precious. Please put your hands together for Dusty Cagle, all the way from Greensboro.
All right, this set is brought to you by Andrew. You ever piss off a comic by not saying their name right? You just don't care. You ever done that before? Right here, baby, right here. Oh boy, I thought when they brought all of us up here that we were all going to do a set together in one unison voice. That's what I thought was going to happen. We are the world. You know what I mean? That'd be beautiful. Everybody won. I tried to tell everybody, if we came up here all at once, we all win the $1 million. How awesome would that be, huh? Everybody gets a blowy. Hey, that's the way it should be. Are there any single women in here? Like, not just single, but strong. We got any strong women in here? Huh? All right. A lot of weak-ass bitches then. I got you. Wait twice if he beats the shit out of you. But, you know, I'm out there. I'm looking for a strong woman because I'm single again because I can't be tamed. That's the truth. Can't be tamed. Call me the black beauty of love. That's right. You're not going to ride me again, baby. Hey. And you can peg me if you want. I'm fun like that. But anyway. Big asshole. Got a big asshole. Boom, boom, boom. Anyway, well, I'm looking for a strong woman, you know, independent, free thinker. Yeah, but I mean, I want a strong woman. I want a big ass lady. That's what I want. I want a woman so strong that when we fuck, I'll get pregnant. That's what I want. I want a woman so strong that I will do things for her out of fear instead of love. I'll be afraid to death not to have the damn dishes done before she gets home. That's what I want. I want a woman so strong she looks like Hacksaw Jim Duggan without a dick. That's what I want. Got a little spot in my heart. It's 2x4. That's what it is. I want a woman so strong that I'll give her the side of the bed that's closest to the door so she can protect me from Russians and chupacabras and shit, because that's what I'm afraid of. May have never seen one, but Russians exist, I'm sure. I read it. I want to play a little game with you guys. I love movies, and my favorite genre of film, because that's how you say it, is scary movies. I love scary movies, and I've seen every scary movie in the world. So you name out any scary movie, and I will tell you the synopsis and synapses as quickly and also shittily as possible. Go.
Scary movie.
Scary movie. All right, so the last time that the Wayans brothers were funny. Bam, there you go. The Omen. All right, so sometimes adopting a kid is wrong. Bam, there you go. Keep them coming.
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead, all right? So these people go on vacation, find the Book of the Dead, and read that shit out loud. Bam, there you go. Who reads aloud on vacation? This ain't Bible camp. Keep them coming. It, all right? So we're in Dairy Maine, just happen to have the worst septic system in the world. Bam, there you go. You got to flush twice. There's a kid in it. There's a kid in there. Big spider. Anyways.
North by Northwest.
North by Northwest. All right, so that's a movie with Elijah Wood, and there's no token. Bam, there you go. I tried to mix two things together. I love you. Come on. All right, I'll do. What'd you say? Blair Witch Project. All right, Blair Witch Project. These people spend a lot of money on recording equipment and are bad at living. Bam, there you go. How the fuck you get lost in the woods? You just go back the way you came. If I was in that movie, I would have stayed in those damn woods and became a better witch and bit the shit out of Blair. That's what I would have done. Bibbity bobbity. I don't think so. These are my woods, bitch. Shaking my titties all over the place with my big asshole. Hell yeah. Oh, God, that was great, man. That was great. You know, it's a cold time of year right now. It sucks. It really sucks for comics. And There's a lot of comics out there that can't pay their bills. That's why I'm here, all right? I got to feed all my 12 children named Andrew. But either way, you know, it's tough. There's a lot of comics that actually end up living in their cars. And the saddest part about that is that a lot of those comics aren't funny. You imagine not even fucking being good at this? And then suffering in the cold and you don't have a fucking type 5? What? Oh, I'm just gonna leave North Carolina and go to fucking somewhere else and die. What a dummy. What a dummy. I'm gonna end on this. These are my lucky pants. These are the luckiest pants in the world. I got married in these pants and divorced in these pants, all right? And they still fit, okay? So that means I'm blessed, all right? And what I like the most about these pants, they make my ass look small. That's right. I know boys and girls would live in this world where people are like, oh, big booty butts, rockets everywhere. Not me. I don't think so. I got a little Benjamin Button butt. That's right. I want my ass so small that my third wife, whenever I find her, can cup both of my cheeks and then palm me. That's what I want her to be able to do. I want my ass so small when I poot, it sounds like. That's what I want. You guys are great. I love you. Thank you.
Dusty Cagle, everybody. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Wait. Okay, sorry. We are going to bring up our final finalist. Please put your hands together for Matt Barentine, everybody.
Hello. I don't like how people will just imprison some animal and be like, this is my pet. Like, how does the praying mantis feel about it? You know what I mean? Yeah, we're the same. We're pet owners. You have that adorable corgi puppy, and I have this box of spiders. Same. It's like, pet is a two-way relationship. That boa constrictor doesn't like you, bro. It's just waiting to get big enough. You know what I mean? Like, maybe your pet rat feels some dim, primeval affection for you, but ask yourself, would it rather live in an IHOP dumpster or in your house? Would it rather sire 9,000 rat grandbabies or just shit on your shoulder for the rest of its life? Those are the options. I don't think rodents in general want to hang out. I think every guinea pig I've ever seen had some kind of bipolar disorder. I'm not a zoologist, but I would imagine in the wild they don't just oscillate between freaking the fuck out and then lying motionless for days at a time. But I do think that's what I would be like in prison, you know? Like a hamster can't wait to scrabble out of your hands, and you'll let it because it's gross. They look fluffy. They feel like a little bag of bones, you know? Like you ever see a baby bird skeleton on the sidewalk? It's like you scooped one up and put it in a nut sack with claws. They are good, though, if you want to teach your kids about the birds and the bees and incest and cannibalism all at the same time. Specifically why a mommy would eat her babies. No, it's sweet. They only do it in captivity, you know, because they'd rather they be dead than live in a cage. It's actually kind of nice. Fish ain't pets either. You have a pet fish, you have a fish tank, which is like the bougiest lava lamp. It's like, it's for ambiance, you know? The lava lamp is like the ambiance of a dorm room weed dealer, a fish tank, really anywhere from elementary school classroom to like the condo of a Miami human trafficker, you know? It's a wide range. Because again, from the fish's point of view, you're like a Cthulhu monster. You're an unknowable creature from another dimension with unknowable desires and inscrutable motivation. You feed it, but then you also like scoop it in a net, but then you just put it back. I don't know what the fuck the fish thinks. I bet it's not that you're friends, you know? You know how a kid who grows up to be a serial killer will torture animals? I think a kid who grows up to torture animals wants a pet bird. They just want to crush something psychologically, you know, before they move on to the kitten stomping videos. Look, if there are any bird people here, no offense, what the fuck is the matter with you? What demented. You want to take a creature imbued by the Almighty with the gift of flight and clip its wings and lock it in a cage in your house so you can look at it sometimes. Not even that much, because you got to keep it covered with a blanket. Otherwise, it's like, let me out of here all the time, and that's annoying. So you got to trick its dinosaur brain into thinking it lives in some nightmarish eternal twilight zone. That's not a pet. It's a metaphor. It's Freudian symbolism for how you feel inside. I don't have time to do the whole rest of this bit. I think I'll just skip to the part where I talk about dogs, because we really did a number on wolves, huh? You ever seen a wolf? You ever seen a chihuahua? Those are the same species. They could make babies together. That is fucked up, man. Like, holy shit. I think if you could take a wolf to, like, the Westminster Dog Show, it would be like that scene in a sci-fi movie where you go to, like, the mad scientist's warehouse and he's got a bunch of failed experiments in big glass tanks, you know? It's like, oh, that's a fish man, and this one has wings, but it's just, you know, a dachshund and a St. Bernard. All right, well, there's a better ending to this bit, I promise. Goodbye.
Matt Valentine, everybody. Wow, I did not realize how strongly you felt about birds as pets. Like I said, I do learn a lot tonight. You did it. This was the competition portion. Of course, we are going to announce the winner at the end of the show. All right, it's the moment of truth. Joe, can I get like a drum roll, please? Please, can I please get a drum roll? You guys can like help him out if you want. Yeah. Please don't make me do this. This is not what I wanted. I don't even know this dance. Okay, yeah. That didn't happen. All right, something that's going to be better than this. I would like to announce tonight's winner. I am still sweating because I thought I was going to have to dance in front of you guys. Okay. I would like to announce tonight's winner. This was, guy, tell me, this was really hard. Jordan, yeah. Carlos, get up here, please. I would share in this with me. I would have wobbled if it was all three of us.
Thank you for being the host and inviting your co-host.
Yeah, no, I want to, thanks for, I got thrown off. I was about to wobble in front of everybody. No, this was a tough one. This was a really difficult decision. I think we got it. So, without further ado. Oh, Joe, yeah, please give it up for Joe. He has been, like I said, he's kind of playing God tonight, and I think he loves it. Thank you so much, Joe. Now, for real, without further ado, I would like to announce tonight's winner, who is all the way from Greensboro. Please give it up for Dusty Kaleigh. I was about to do an acceptance speech. He will be invited back for tonight's show. He also is our $100 prize winner, and he's just fucking hilarious. Give it up for him one more time.
Most shows have a huge check. We give you an index card. Give it up again one more time for Dusty Kaleigh, everybody. Listen, he fucks kids.
Thank you guys so much. Get home safely. We do this every month, and I will not be hosting next month, but you should still come out. It's going to be great. Thank you.
All you whores out there.
Get want energy.
All you whores out there.
Get want energy.
Me and my homies get down with the watt.
Get want energy.
We say what?
What? Get want energy.
My parents said, yo, don't get involved with what. You know what? Fuck that. I do what I want. What means freedom. And that's real.
Get